Fishing Systems, helping out a stranded local with his Holden.
Go, 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 go. Go gentle now. Yeah, tension.
Hi, Morgan here from Paul's Fishing Systems. Now with the path clear, we're getting on to Uretiti Beach so that we can do our drone fishing demo using the Condor Fishing Drone. Absolutely beautiful day for it.
When you're flying, you're fishing, you don't need to turn, you don't need to go sideways or anything like that, so use the barrel down here. If you're flying out,
Now here's Chris, he's just showing everybody how to operate the Condor. Poor sound quality here, so I'll just voice over rather than trying to listen to what Chris is saying here. So he's just talking about the calibration process now. So hold that left lever straight down, press the return to home button fast continuously until the remote says compass calibrate. And you can hear him here.
So flashing green light, flashing yellow, go around once. Solid green, flashing green. Second time. Solid green, ready to go. Chuck a bead down this end. Just, one bead down this end.
To start the drone, left lever down to the bottom left corner, right lever down to the bottom right corner. Same way to stop it.
So starting it, it's those two out, down, take off and push straight up. So it'll hold it in position, 1 metre diameter horizontally, and about 30 centimetres vertically. Up to 30 metres, and then it'll come back and land right up.
So what Chris is doing here is just doing a test flight down the beach before he takes it out over the water. This is just confirming that he has actually calibrated his position properly and that it is going to return home safely. So calibrating it just means that if the drone loses signal with the remote, it knows where to come home to, and it also stops it from drifting off course. You'll see on most of our videos that we do this hand catching. This just helps to prevent any sand getting into the motors. So these Condor drones aren't waterproof, but even with the waterproof drones, they don't like sand in the motors. So if you can hand catch, definitely best to.
Some people catch it on board over turn. I don't recommend doing that because it's got a tension on the line and it stops that big belly. Pinch it here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the idea behind that. You want to set the sinkers as quickly as possible. It's a sliding trace. So when the trace hits the crimp on the backbone, that's what sets the hook. You're not striking at it. So you want that line as tight as you can as quickly as possible. So when you send it out, bail arm over. As I said before, tension release. So the way to set the to release the line, you flip that bail arm over. That'll pop the line. So when I yell out, stop that bail arm over. Right, so yeah, all you have to do is just hold it and I'll yell out and whack the bail arm. With the weight on, take off slowly. If you take off too fast, it can trip the release.
height was that, Chris? 48.
Yep. Bit of hard. Yep. So straight back in the spike. Start winding on it slowly. So we go vertical. Start winding on it to bring that slack in. So you see the line lift out of the water. You watch the tip of the rod. You want to get a reasonable bend in it. Then let it sit. As it comes back, then you get your wind on again. So it turns. As it turns, it might do a bit of a wave in the wind. We're pretty good today, so it's alright. But don't worry about it if it does that. When it does the turn on the auto return, it's just the wind catching it, so it'll compensate and level itself. So now I'll take it out, auto return, and I'll bring it down manually.
It's always good to get a fresh up once in a while.
Even on the egg beater I've done it where it's not good. Let's go! Yeah. Go forward a bit. Yeah. Watch your speed. 18. Fucking hell, really? That's perfect. So that's going about 65 k's an hour. Auto return, it'll turn itself around. Might get a flutter in the wind. No, good. So I'll take it out and then I'll bring it down manually and catch it. So what's the range? 12 meters.
Drone goes out of cage,
yep.
It will automatically return to it's gone as far as it can go.
That's right, yeah. It'll go, if you go to a cave, it'll go maybe 70 metres past, and then it auto returns. Same as if you're flying, the remote battery dies, it'll auto return to where you've calibrated it. If you go over 120 metres or 400 feet, it'll automatically come back. That's the legal height where you can fly at in New Zealand.
It's up to 120 feet.
Meters. 400 feet.
400.
Yeah. So we've set a ceiling on it, so if you go past that, it'll auto return. Low battery, first warning's at 7 minutes, it'll beep once a second. Second is at 6 minutes, it'll beep twice a second. If you push it past that, it'll auto return regardless. If you go past 500 metres, the display on the remote goes red. That's to tell you that you're at the point of no return. If the drone's at low battery and it doesn't think it'll make it, it'll try and land. So you don't want to do that if it's over water. So don't send it out under 9 minutes, basically. It's cheaper to buy a new battery than it is to buy a new drone.
Battery care. Stash them away for the winter.
Yeah, they
recharge
go
them again every now and
at
then.
65%. They go into sleep mode,
Yeah.
so it won't discharge further. So the way you tell it's in sleep mode is if you've got your battery, you click the button, and
Yeah.
it'll be one solid light, one flashing light, two dead lights. If you plug it into the charger and they go solid light straight away, that's sleep mode. When you plug it into the charger, they should be like cycling through.
Yeah.
So one solid, cycling, two solid, cycling, three solid. If it's solid straight away, that's sleep mode. So you put it in the drone, turn the drone on, give it 10 seconds, turn it off, take it out, plug it in, you should have that cycling thing. Commonly asked question. I get phone calls, my battery's bugging. Put it in the drone, take it out, plug it in. Oh yeah, it's worked now. Sweet, cheers. bobbing like a snapper.
So if you already haven't done so, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We do all sorts of different drones. We'll be doing the Splash Drone 4 and FD1 drones as soon as we can get back out there. So keep an eye out.